Hi. So, you want to go to college? Yes. If you notice that the camera quality is weird in this video, it's because I'm recording on my laptop instead of what I usually record with to see how that's gonna work. Uh, so fun stuff. So this is gonna be more for my watchers that are um, there's no nice way to put this, of younger age and want to go to college someday in the future. And I'm hoping to kind of give some advice for that. Yes. Also, I just noticed, okay, you see that poster? That one? I realized that if I sit just right, it looks like I have little antennas. That's weird. I had string lights back there, but they just turn off by themselves. I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, watch. I had them on earlier. I'm pressing the button, and nothing happens. Like, if I have them on for long enough, they just turn off, and then they won't turn back on again until like the next day. I don't know what's wrong with them. Maybe I just need to change the batteries. But anyway, so college tips and tricks. So this is more for like if you're planning on living on campus, which nothing against you if you're not, but like if you are, there's some things you don't hear from people like ever. So this was bothering me, so I thought that I would make a list of things that people don't tell you about living on campus. So, first thing is I live in the country, and I grew up like with like no neighbors nearby, and the closest ones were like across the street. So I couldn't really like hear anybody outside of my own like home. And coming here was kind of like a culture shock, because living in a dorm, there's people everywhere, and like you don't think about that. Like if you live in the country, you're not used to hearing people. Like I just heard a toilet flush, and that like I'm not used to that. Like hearing things on like different floors than the one I'm on. I'm on the 3rd floor, fun fact. So yeah, there have been multiple times where like like being on the 3rd floor, you know, my window is kind of high up, you know. So there have been multiple times where like I'll hear something tapping at the window, and it's like a tree or like rain or something, and I'll be like, who's at the window? Like what? Kind of spooky. But yes, that's the first thing, is that you get people overload if you're like not used to being around people that much, like other than your own family at least. The second thing is your bed sheets. You only need one sheet. If you like keep up with your laundry, you only need one sheet. Like what I do, I have 3 like bath towels that I use, and I like cycle through them. I use them a couple times, you know, and by the end of the week they're all used up, so I need to wash them. So then while I'm at it, I just wash my bedding with them. But yeah, as long as you like keep up with your laundry and like wash them and then put them back on, you only need one sheet, or like one fitted sheet. I don't use a sheet. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
But yes, if you're like me and you don't decorate a lot, this is third thing, sorry. If you're like me and you don't decorate a lot, like I have 2 posters on my wall. 1, 2. And that's it. That's all I have for decoration on my walls, and besides the string lights that don't work. And it kind of gets like kind of sad, like like a little decoration goes a long way. Like don't be afraid to like personalize your room, like make it yours. Like you're going to college and you're getting the full college experience, make it yours. My phone just went off and now I'm stressed about it being important. Hold on. Not important. That's another thing. Um, like have your phone charged all the time, because like as soon as you get into college, you get like such like a use for your phone if you have one. If you don't have one, get one. What are you doing? Like especially for me, it's been a lifesaver. Like Google Calendar on my phone, it's like see, this is how you know you're an adult. You get excited about Google Calendars. Like, oh my word. Um, so yes, like have your phone like charged and on you at all times, because that's like how you keep track of stuff, and that's how you get a hold of people, and people get a hold of you. It doesn't feel like that would be like a like why are you giving me that advice? It's do it. Do it! Plus, there's like, you know, the obvious, like if you get in a situation, you'll be able to call someone, like if your car breaks down, you're walking across campus at night, whatever, you're gonna need your phone. Um, oh, bring things with you to keep you busy other than your phone, because like after like especially this semester with everything being online for obvious reasons, like I've found like I'm getting a lot of like virtual burnout of like staring at a screen for 10 hours a day. So the last thing I want to do when I'm trying to relax is look at a screen more. So I picked up crocheting and I've gotten back into sewing, and then like picking up hobbies that aren't like on a screen is like super important. Um, like you can read a book as long as it's not like on your computer or on your phone. It'll give your eyes a break. So that's super important. Study tips. This works for anybody who is currently like in grade school right now. This isn't even like a strictly college tip. Do not study in your bed. Set up a like study space aside from your bed, like at a desk or like um in a chair. But basically, you don't want to study in your bed because if you do, it'll tell your brain that whenever you get in bed, it's time to like think a lot. And the last thing you want to do is when you're trying to sleep is think too much. Then you will not be able to sleep, and don't even get me started on the importance of getting enough sleep. So do not study in your bed. What I've done is like set up my desk. I'm trying to see if I can like turn my computer around to show you my desk. It's kind of a mess right now because it's like at the end of a long day. But this is my desk currently. Don't mind the mostly empty bag of Chex Mix. By looking at it, I said don't mind it. But yeah, like this is where I do like a lot of my studying, like listening to lectures or whatever. And then my bed is for sleep. Bed is for sleep. Don't study in your bed. And then the chair, I have a chair over there. It's kind of a blob on camera, but there's a chair over there, trust me. That's where I do like all of my like chilling or like relaxing or whatever. But it's like important to keep separate spaces for everything so that like your brain doesn't associate them with each other. Like desk is a place for work, bed is a place for sleep, and then that's a place to just relax. But yeah, you need to like compartmentalize. Is that the word? Is that how you pronounce it? You have to organize it. um, and then in your freshman year, this is the next advice. in your freshman year, make a lot of friends. If you're quiet or reserved or like socially anxious, go make friends anyway. Like, find your people. That is the best thing about college, is if you live on campus, you will find your people. Like, you'll meet a lot of people that like don't fit into your like niche or whatever, that like you don't get along with, or like are hard to be friends with, but you will find your people, and you will find the best friends that you'll ever find. But find those people in your freshman year. Like, yes, by all means, like, focus on your schoolwork, focus on getting settled in. Like, I had a really rough year the first year of college, because I was like getting used to like being out of home, getting used to like having this kind of like coursework, because I was dual enrolled since I was 14, but you know, it's different when you're like away from home and like having to govern your life yourself. It's like really different. So like, by all means, focus on that, like take all the time you need, but meet people. If you try to go through your first year of college by yourself, you're gonna die. Like, I almost died, and like I was having a really rough time, and I still had like a really big like friend group, like support group of like 30 plus people. So go out and meet people. Like, just do it. Just do it! Another thing is, this will be the last thing, but if you guys want a part 2, let me know. Because I have so much more. But the last thing that I'll say is drink water. Please. Water is like your best friend. Like, do not like just rely on like soda or whatever else you drink for hydration. You can't do that. Like, if you do that and you like start working and you're like relying on your brain to like get you through the day, you're not going to be able to do it. Like, the people who watch my videos who are in karate and know a certain someone, she says drink water all the time. Do it. Do it! And if you don't have a water bottle, which, why? Why? But if you don't, just get a water bottle from like wherever, and then just keep using it for a while, and then like switch it out every so often. But that is a temporary solution. You gotta get a water bottle, and if you want to, you can put stickers on it to help you like actually want to use it. So, yes. So, my younger people who watch these, you're gonna see this as like boring advice, whatever, from like an old 20-year-old person. But in a few years, when you want to go to college, you can come back and watch this video that's there. It's here. I'll probably cringe at it in a few years, but you'll be able to come back and watch this and like, yeah. Like, you don't have to take my advice now, you can wait. But yeah, if you guys want a part 2, if you want it, let me know in the comments below. Yeah. I still need an outro. Anyway, so I'll see you guys next time I get up to some shenanigans. Thinking of her.